Welcome to the Atomic Hour. I'm your host, Frank Duffy. I feel real good about tonight's show after last week. I mean, for one, no one died in that episode. Hopefully that'll continue on in the weeks to come. Also, I need to apologize for my behavior last episode. It was out of line. Truth is, I'd never quit this job. Not while I got these gambling debts anyway. Point is, I'm in it for the long haul, whether I like it or not. And that means continuing on with these pointless monologues. Anyways, we got a great show and a great guest tonight, a real star of the Commonwealth. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Word.
Welcome back to the Atomic Hour. Like I mentioned, today's guest is a real treat, a bona fide celebrity. That's right, we've got the one, the only Soul Survivor! Wait, hold on. Why the two of you?
Is there a problem?
Well, no, it's just... You can't be a sole survivor if you aren't the only one who survived. You're just survivors at that point. Don't get me wrong, it's still impressive. It's just confusing when you only expect to book one guest. So, why don't you start from the beginning? How did you end up here, 200 years in the future?
We were in a vault when it happened.
Vault 111.
It was some kind of cryo facility.
My wife was murdered.
Murdered?
She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they...
That's real funny, champ. I get that the missus can be a real ball and chain, but you don't have to pretend she's dead. I mean, she's sitting right there. Go on, lady. Tell your husband you're still alive before he cries himself to death.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to...
Yeah, I know. Keep them from taking Sean. He said that already.
Keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
Okay, we're back. That got real awkward for a second. But don't worry. Here at the Atomic Hour, we believe in happy endings. So, you two, you've been through a lot emotionally, having been thrust into a world you don't even know. And now, as you both mentioned so eloquently, you're all alone, looking for your son. Well, not alone, but... Jimmy! They're not alone anymore. Change the goddamn teleprompter! Anyways, the part I said about your son, it's all true. He was lost, stolen, until today. That's right. We found your son, Sean. He's alive and well, and waiting backstage!
My son.
Bring him out here, Jimmy!
Who the heck are you?
It's your son, Sean.
He's not my son.
You've got to be kidding.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy. You sure this is the right kid? Hey, kid, what's your name?
Shane Kowalski.
Shang? God damn it, Jimmy! The kid's name is Shang! Turn off the cameras! Turn them off! Well, that's it for the Atomic Hour. I guess the lesson we learned today is there are no happy endings, and Sean is probably dead in a ditch being consumed by mole rats. That is, if the Ferals didn't eat him first. But if he's not, be sure to tune in next week, because we might have him on as a guest. Good night. You know, I was just reading the new issue of Public Occurrences. It seems Institute kidnappings are on the rise once more. Our stage manager, Jimmy, expressed to me his deep concern about the possibility of him being snatched away and replaced. I told him he's got nothing to worry about, because I don't believe the Institute has yet to develop the technology to create a synth that stupid.